Oh man, it's that time. Super Bowl. It's indeed that time. Oh man. We finally here. Season's over with. It come down to one game. And with this one, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams that came out on top of their conferences. Was they the teams you picked before the year? I mean, who knows? Was they the teams I picked? This the year I actually didn't even make a prediction, to be honest. I didn't even really make a prediction this year. I had, the Chiefs, we pretty much figured they was going to go back. NFC, I wasn't sure about. It's the first year I really, wasn't sure. But once it started barreling down, I'm like, okay, it looked like the Eagles is going to be that team. But the Eagles started getting hot, and I felt like it could be their year. But we're here, so let's talk about it. This round been the toughest. It took me long and hard to think about this one. Well, who I would have winning this. I changed it a few times. My outcome, my prediction. I changed it a few times. So I look at the factors. I look at everything. I look at who's there, who's where, what's going on. Kelce, could this be his last game? Mahomes, is he gonna do something? Is he gonna repeat history? You look at, well, that's a repeat. Well, technically, because some teams did, but is he gonna make history actually? Because nobody three-peated in the Super Bowl era. Is he gonna do something Tom Brady haven't done? So you factor in all of that. All of that. It come down to this. You can go down the lineup and look at who got the better of this, who got the better of that. DeAndre Hopkins finally in the Super Bowl. Shout outs to bro. Man. My Chicago Bears want Trey Smith. Just want to throw that in there. But so after further thinking about it, because a lot is on the line. I think the Chiefs never gave up a 100-yard game, in the playoffs at least, to a running back. Saquon hasn't won a game where he haven't had 100 yards in playoffs yet. So something got to give. What do I think gonna happen? This is my take. After changing my opinion, changing my thoughts, I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going to say the Eagles win in overtime by a score of 33-30. That's my take right there. I think it's going to go to OT. I think it's going to be a really good game. I think the Eagles going to fight. The Chiefs going to fight. Neither one of them going to give in. But I just think that this time, I think Big Red, Andy Reid, I think his old team going to get him this time. That's just my take. I think Saquon is going to hit that century mark. He might start a little slow. It might look a little iffy, but I think he's going to get one big game where it's going to be like, okay, then he's going to start loosening up. I think Travis Kelce, could this be the end of it for him? Possibly. I think he's going to have a solid game. I think he's going to be okay. I think he's going to be decent. But in the end, I'm taking the Eagles. I'm not betting. I learned my lesson, not betting against Patrick Mahomes. I'm not doing that. Fuck all that. But, yeah, that's my take. So I'm going to take Philly to win by a score of 33-30 in overtime. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. History going to be made. Tom Brady legacy is going to be saved a bit because, them talks going to look crazy. If Mahomes get the three-peat, something he couldn't do. And also Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to Kobe. His anniversary was just last month. He was alive. The last Super Bowl winner when he was alive was the Eagles. I think this time Eagles gonna get the job done for Kobe, bro. I think they're gonna be locked in. So RIP to the GOAT. And yeah, that's my take. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who do y'all have winning the Super Bowl? What's y'all Super Bowl plans? Let me know something.